So I think even at this height the full damage reduction is not going to help. Oh, there's a purple one. Hello, I'm Landis, and welcome back to Satisfactory. Okay, since the last episode a lot has changed. For a start, we are now using coal power, and we're using trucks to deliver the coal. I'll give you a quick tour of what we've done, and we'll head out. Got a nice little craft bench here. One thing I've noticed is the vehicles have a toolbox on the back, but it's like twice as much as if you were using the other one. So if we take a reinforced iron plate, it takes 6. Cable takes 2. But if we do it in a normal craft bench, cable takes 1. Takes 3. So I'm not sure why you wouldn't just take the few ingredients it takes to make a craft bench and plonk that in the wild over using that. Unless you really want that 2 spaces. But yeah, the truck comes in, unloads all the coal here, refuels, goes away. Now, what we've done here is a massive cluster. So let's get to the top. So our coal comes out and goes up on here, very fast belts all the way through, and heads into 3 giant storages. So we've always got a nice backup of coal. Don't want to be running out. Whee, that was fun. And then that's literally all they do, is they come back out and they get merged again. Keep forgetting that actually runs while I'm not in it. Then they come down, split into this 3, split into these 2, and actually filling the fuel tank refill for the trucks. So yeah, that's all nice and sorted. I mean, I've got to build the factory up a bit and paint it and stuff like that, but most of my time has been spent elsewhere. This ladder here is only temporary. Yeah, we've done a little bit of work, just a little. I used to have like 3 high of all of that of stuff, and through using and actually replacing some, because we've got some up there as well now, managed to pretty much empty it. As for research, we're all done on here, but I did, while out having an adventure, find a purple slug and quite a few hard drives. Yes, do that. And the hard drives just gave us new alternate versions of things. There were quite a few of them, to be fair. Did go on a massive adventure though. Kind of a shame I didn't record it, but we'll be having an adventure today. See, this stuff isn't that hard to make anymore, but we're going to leave it for now because there's plenty of other stuff for us to do. Right, we don't need the colour gun. I had the colour gun out because I've been painting. And yes, I found raw quartz. What are the chances of me finding quartz in a game? Unheard of. Right, back on with the stuff. Like, there's nothing interesting in those, so we're not going to bother. Let's go do a little bit of a factory tour. Now we have these 2 here, which are turned on at the moment, I believe. Yeah, because I was using them to collect extra iron to make steel. This one is not turned on, but is plugged into the system. It's not plugged into the system. Oh, look at me, all professional and ready. Let's nip over here and get the stuff we need. Right, so we'll need these. And we'll need these. And there's a good chance we'll need these. And we'll probably need a couple of these. Definitely need a couple of these. And that'll do. Oh, another thing, I did find over here, there's a Caterium node I can actually stick a mining station on. So that's going to be that sorted in a bit. Not sure when. And yet the factory will all be connected this time. See, we've already got the layout over there. And the copper one actually all connects as well. Where we are isn't that far away from where we were last time. Obviously we don't have the biofuel. That's been taken up by the coal. The concrete is all done by this one machine now, which is overclocked massively. All machines are overclocked. Let's get that one going. And yeah, production is maximized to the best of my ability. So what we're going to do now... No, not that one. Let's take you and plug you in. Right. Coming in here, we have got this belt set up. Okay. We need to use the big belt, because I believe I have this overclocked to do 240. Yeah. And now we get to see this come alive before the actual tour. So yeah, this is all enclosed. Got 240 along this belt, splits into two 120s, and then into four 60s. Each of these are overclocked and will create 60 ingots per minute. Yeah, if I can get up here. And these two feed directly into their own constructor, which gives us 60 sheets in total per minute. Nice, right? Beautiful. All the belts should be as close as possible to what we need to get them maxed. This side, however, makes 60 iron ingots per second. There's the cement going. But keen-eyed of you will notice that it needs less iron. So it's only actually using one to do the two. So we have this one, which goes over the top and around here, where we now have, I'm very happy to say, nail production. These go through quite slow, but we do make 360 alternate screws, because we don't have to turn them into rods. We can just use ingots, and they come flying out this way. Beautiful, right? And then you saw the other end of the cement. It's pretty basic. We do 40 cement a minute. Sorry, 50. Overclocking on this one took a bit more effort. But yeah, once that's all done, they all collect in their respective mergers, end up on their pipes, and then head along this thing. Some of them faster than others. And we have a gangway as well, actually, which is fun. Let's go check out the gangway a little bit. Because one thing I learned while out exploring was how to use the walkways better, because they are really good for traversing the map. This just leads up to where we'll eventually have the copper. And our storage nodes over there, which again we'll have a look at in a minute. But here you can get a nice look at how busy this factory is. The lack of space on the belts. Truly optimized to take as much advantage of the space as possible. Could have done with a little bit more cement, maybe a little bit more nails. But other than that, it's damn near perfect. Now to swing them around, we have actually needed to take everything outside, but that's not too much of a problem. But yeah, this iron factory, as far as I'm concerned, the basic iron factory is done. We only used one of the 3 mines. So that's not bad, because there's another 2 there. And up by the copper mine, there's another 2 there. And there's another limestone over there if we need more stuff. So, yeah. You can see them all coming up and going in. I've not bothered doing too many storages. I mean, these guys are expensive as it is. And they hold a lot more than you're going to need. The idea will be to have the storage around here. And maybe go up another floor and have him on top. Because then we can use these to swing outwards. And load him up automatically. Or maybe just have one. So I manually move everything over and let that do it. But we'll see. But yeah, this is where we're at now. There's the other 2 iron nodes. So we have 4 more iron nodes. I think this part of the factory will end up being steel. And we know we're going to have copper over there because we had it last time. That'll pretty much give us everything we need. Copper, steel. I mean, there's the mixture of concrete, steel, copper, and yeah, burn that bridge when we get to it. Then there's all the caterium stuff. But I figured down this way we can maybe do a little hub station to collect the caterium, and we'll work it out later. Because there's a little bit of expansion that way, there's a little bit that way, and there's a shitload that way. And of course there's always up. But my main goal in this episode is to grab some more power slugs, because I've used tons on that iron. I mean, everyone has at least 2, and some of them have 3. And you saw how many machines are in there. Let's use my temporary ladder to get up. One thing I dislike about the factory is how shite the guy is at getting in the doorway. I mean, he does it at both ends, but at least at the other place he will reverse and get it right. But I've had to sort of set it up like this so that he can miss the doorway and then manage it. See, how much power are we using? Oh, we are nearly at capacity. But we're also not going through our supplies, so what's this like if we boost it up? Wow, those decimals are horrible. So let's go for 200%. Still not rounding up. So what's 100? So 100 is 50. 200% should be 100. But it's not. 285. Okay, so there's an issue with them not performing properly. This is definitely 200%. You're not 200%. What's this? Efficiency. Ah. Is it just I'm losing efficiency? Even you're not efficient. Right, let's overclock a few more of these, because we have the coal ability. And we have a few more power cells. But that's mainly what we need. Some more power slugs so we can make some more cells. As you can see, we're using essentially 5 coal generators just to keep the basic iron production up. Come on. That's the wrong way. Yeah, Christ. At least it's moving now. Belts have been very reluctant to move. I finally found some bacon, actually. Quite a lot of it. Seems like it's saying 63%. I wonder if it'd be better off if we went higher. No, it gets even worse. But it does get close to 100. So we actually need to overclock to 250% to hit the 200% power production. Which is a bit of a jip. But anyway, 426. Whee! I didn't get any of the other stuff. Silly me. Let's put you on, because I don't want to really walk. Well, that came in a bit late. Right, let's pick up some stuff and then let's go and have an explore. If you're thinking, damn, that's a lot of building, there's a bit more. We're going to go on the route the actual auto driver takes. Now, while I could navigate the hill I needed to in this thing, I wasn't confident the auto driver could. So I did a little bit of work and created myself a little bit of a highway with the toll booth, because I got carried away. Because I do that. Right, over here. Here we go. Welcome to my road, which you can only do 11 kilometers an hour up because I built it too steep. You can just see the coal power plant in the distance as well as the driver chugging up the other side. By doing it like this, it allows me to, in the future, have multiple trucks if I need it. It doesn't feel like I'm going to. But we went to a lot of effort to make this thing entirely self-contained. We don't ever actually need to come here. We're here for a tour. And because I don't think I've explored this area very much. So we might actually get some slugs. In here, it's all pretty basic. Got 2 tier 2 mines. No bother with the overclock, because they're making too much. Just comes down the belts, feeds into another storage. So we've got 4 full tier 2 storages of coal. Then splits into the power to keep it going, which even when it's using stuff doesn't actually come close to needing it, and then feeds these two. We've obviously got our equipment, a little personal storage and a crafting bench just in case we need to run maintenance, and I fully painted it. Went for a different colour to the building, kind of the traditional smoky stack thing. I like it anyway. Right, that is all of our buildings so far. Now, that's the wrong button. It's time for us to find some power slugs. Also, between episodes, I come across some more bad guys, bigger versions of the average types you meet, which can be quite a pain. Well, luckily I haven't come across a big spider yet. Ooh. Wait, you're the poison thing. Mind you, we could try and run through it. Because it doesn't look like it goes all the way through. Okay, let's go. It looks like it goes all the way through. No, it doesn't. Okay. That wasn't so bad. So the slug's on the top. There's also another one around here somewhere. Most of them seem to be in high places. Okay, can we get up this way? No. So what we're going to do, build ourselves a foundation. And then build ourselves some of these. Let's get these on the quick bar. So I've learned how to do that now. Oh yeah, we made it. There you are, you little git. There's one. Ooh. Okay, apparently we want to go further up. Might as well. Go get our materials. Yeah, it may not seem like much, but it will do after a while. Bloody bushes get in the way a lot. Especially when climbing high. The amount of times I've nearly died because I couldn't see. Well, there's a good example. Right, let's get the chainsaw out. Whoa. Got a little grumpy, didn't it? I think we're going up there. Yeah, most of these trees aren't actually here. Right. Up there it is. Okay. Wasn't so bad. Big ass tree though, maybe. Oh, actually, when up here, I like to have the parachute. Because, as I mentioned earlier, there are bigger types of the enemies. The fire-spitting ones come in two types I've met. One does fire, like proper fire. And one does kind of like a green acid. So, they have a massive knockback. If you're stuck up somewhere like here, they can throw you for miles. To your death. You guys anything special? You look like you might be something special. Nope. Nothing special. What I dislike is not being able to put the actual parts on, like the weapons and stuff, onto the quick bar. So where do you think you are? Oh, there you are. We need a green one as well. There's another one there. Oh, there's loads. I think the chances are getting of both. That one's going to be a pain. Wow. Coming for you, buddy. Nope. Okay, we need you. Nope. Okay, we can't do it from here. Yeah. What am I doing? Ooh, I wonder. This might work. Tell you what will work. Oh, we just got a foundation over. Oh, that made me panic then. I thought that I'd built that one instead. Oh, so close. Actually, I wonder. Mine. Now, can we see anything else? Doesn't look like it. What? Huh? Oh, you don't know, you little bugger. Right. So there's one over there as well, maybe. There's definitely one there. Okay, there's loads around here. That looks like another. The hell is that? We'll find out soon enough. Looks like some over there as well. Right, so let's finish looking up here. Because I think there's one over here. Then we'll head down and check out over there. Okay, no, it doesn't think there's one over here. Starting to confuse me. It's got to be that one on that thing. Has to be. There's another one down there. Bloody loads of them, but they're not easy to get to. I mean, that's got a platform over. Let's not worry about that too much. Right, where's that little bugger down here? I survived that fall. Probably can. Probably can't. Oh. Nice. Oh, that's why you was flipping out. Well, I'm not going to say no to that. Am I ever going to have a snack? Does that hurt my legs? Okay, nuts and berries it is. Oh, Jesus. Yes, please. Because I think even at this height, the full damage reduction is not going to help. Oh, there's a purple one. I mean, I have no idea what they do, but I want it. Okay. What am I doing? Let's build our way over there quickly. What I'm hoping, and I'm not positive because you saw us put the research in, is this guy's worth 3 power cells. Because the green one was worth 1, the yellow was worth 2. Maybe it's double though, it could like be 4. 4 would be better. But I don't expect to get too much, so we'll assume 3. Yeah. Oh, so close. Yes, if we hadn't picked up all our walkways by now, we wouldn't be able to actually get here. Oh, yeah. Come to daddy. Now we've got to work out the path we're taking. One interesting thing to point out is those that follow the channel know I suffer with vertigo. I don't get that in this game. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm going to take it as a good thing. It was nice to be able to actually build high and not worry. Oh, I hope there's no bloody spiders. Don't know why I bother with those anymore. There's literally just one here. Okay. Oh, it's morning time. Well, we shouldn't complain. Oh, that noise that sword makes when he gets it out always makes me think something's coming for me. Right, so if we go over there, we know there's some more. These green ones. There's one. So hang on, how many are you in? So we know you're 2. If we assume you're 3, that's 5. So that's 11. Not bad. Not much, but not bad. I'm too close to the edge and I need to be near the edge. Oh, we found a wreck. And you're one of those big ones. See what I mean by insane knockback? Nice thing about wrecks is the amount of stuff you get from them. I can hear stuff, but I can't see it. Yes, there's that big one. Nice. We need some modular frames. Hopefully we can get in the compartment. We know where the rest of them are. Right, 3 encased industrial. Huh! Well, it's kind of lucky. Oh, hello. Because I actually have all the ingredients I need for that. Because I accidentally forgot to take out the stuff. The metal beams. I didn't plan on bringing them. I swear I could hear another one. Nice. It's a lovely little bonus, that. If you enjoyed this episode, then tickle the like button. Perhaps subscribe and check out the rest of the channel. And why not join us on the Facebook, Twitter, Discord and Patreon. Links are in the description and running through the credits right now. I've been Landis. This has been Satisfactory. Thank you very much, and see you soon.
The crystals on this slug can be harvested and converted into 5 power shards that function with current FICSIT technology.